My name is Robby Wise. I'm a BFA concentration at the University of Montevallo, double concentration in sculpture and new media, and I'm here to talk about my show, Net-werk. The inspiration behind my show comes from three separate areas. One is obsolete technology, that plays a big part of it. The second one is society trying to become this perfect human being. And then the third aspect is this artifact vibe. So it's pulling references from art history to create these images that we already have seen, but in a new way with technology. Some of the most challenging parts that I've experienced are just all the different techniques that I've had to think of the best way to create some of my sculptures, and then also how to tie in my new media videos. So which way is going to be the quickest, or which way is going to have the best result to have a beautiful show at the end. So the piece that's using the heads with the cell phones, that piece is called Cyborg, and it's spelled with all caps except for the lowercase I. I spelled it differently to look more like what our generation knows as the iPhone, spelled with the lowercase I, capital P for phone. So it's tying in that obsolete technology with a more, it's a found object, but it's this fabricated object that is cast and it is created by man on a factory line, and every single one is the same. So it's this very simplistic form that you can be familiar with, but it's twisted in this new way with this vision of the eye that you get from the technology that we also can connect with. The bust piece on the column, that's going to be called Today, Tomorrow, and it has imagery of celebrities that have passed away because of how society has treated them, whether it be, like Basquiat, who was killed because his art was not perceived as good after coming out of rehab, so he went back on drugs, and that in the long run killed him. So by pleasing society, he destroyed himself. So this self-destruction of pop culture icons for the pleasure of society. And so that is placed on this very chiseled, perfect human being on this pedestal that's also very classical. And so that's all perfect and pristine, but in the long run you see the dark side of things with the flashes of the celebrities that have passed away. So the vibe of the show right now is a little crazy. I have less than a month now because today is the 4th and the show is April 3rd, so it's literally less than a month now. So all my nerves are everywhere across the board. Just ordered my show card, so I'm preparing to publicize the event and hopefully have a great turnout. I want the show to be seen as a very cohesive piece, so where all three of those vocabularies come together to create a successful, not just piece for each one, but a successful show altogether. And so you see those references from piece to piece come together as one. And I just can't wait to have everybody see it.